Hello everyone and welcome to another This Week in Edinburgh, except this week I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm not giving you a list of everything that's happened this week. I'm not giving you a list of everything that's coming up this week. This time I'm giving you top tips how to go to the Edinburgh Festival. The Edinburgh International Arts Festival. Be it the book festival, be it the comedy festival, be it the Fringe, the biggest arts festival in the world. Daunting to a lot of people, to locals and to visitors alike. The city will literally double in size in population during this month here in Edinburgh. So, tip number one, be organised. Hopefully by this point you've already got your Fringe magazine. Start to look through it, start to see what sort of shows already catch your eyes. You can see we've already started to mark the pages of things that we're interested to go see. There is literally thousands of shows going on. Look at these are all different, all those little squares there, that's a different show. So don't come here thinking there's only going to be one or two things on. Get this as soon as you're able to, start looking through and start marking out what shows you think you're going to see. Tip number two, be realistic. Don't try to go through everything and go, oh, we have to see this, 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 and go back to back shows the entire day. Yes, you can do that, but you'll be knackered. By the time you get to your last show of the day, you're not going to be enjoying it. So give yourself breaks in between shows. Yes, get organised, but be realistic. Number three, be knowledgeable. Now, a lot of people get confused when they come to the festival because there are different venues or companies that put on lots of shows. There's the Pleasance, there's the Assembly Rooms, there's the Gilded Balloon, there's lots of different places. But make sure you know which one you're going to for that specific company. For example, take Assembly. Assembly have the Assembly Rooms, the Assembly George Square, the Assembly George Square Theatre, Assembly Roxy, Assembly Hall. If you just go, it's at the Assembly, you don't know which one you're going to. So make sure you're knowledgeable about where the show is at and how long it's going to take you to get there. Again, this ties in with be organised. You could quite easily stay in one place the entire day. Have a look, see if that's easier to do. Number four, be brave. There's obviously, everyone's got a taste. Everyone likes a type of show. Everyone likes, say, comedy, or people like dramas, or some people like thrillers, or some people just want to go improvise things. That's great, but be brave. Don't just stick to one type of theatre. Go out and just walk up and down the Royal Mile, or you're going to get bombarded with people handing out leaflets for shows. That's absolutely fine. Grab as many leaflets as you can. Stop them, ask them, what is this show? Tell me about it. Be brave. Don't be afraid to go, no. Be brave. Don't be afraid to go, you know what? I have no idea what this is you've given me, but I'm going to come and see it anyway. You never know, you might get a gem. Next, be prepared to be disappointed. Now this kind of ties in with being brave a little bit. Some of the stuff that you go see will be rubbish. Don't get me wrong, some things are going to be absolutely pure genius. And you're going to be like, that is the most amazing piece of theatre I've seen in my entire life. However, some of it will be rubbish. That's okay as well. That's part of coming to the festival. Okay? Some things will just not be for you at all. That's a risky take. But have fun with it, embrace it. Walk out and go, oh my God, that was awful. I loved it. Next up, be spontaneous. Now, I know this kind of goes against what I said at the beginning. And yes, you do need to be organised. If there's things you specifically want to see, then great. Yes, get your Fringe magazine, go through and plan it all out. That's definitely one way to do it. However, if that's not for you, be spontaneous. Just, like I said, go to the Royal Mile, grab a leaflet, wander somewhere, end up in the Pleasance courtyard, sit down, have a beer for a little while and just go, hey, that show's about to start, let's just go. Just walk about, and as soon as something catches your eye, just go in and see it. You will have a great time. Next up, be inquisitive and friendly. Now this might sound like a little bit of a silly thing to say, but I do mean it. Don't be afraid to go up and ask people who are maybe coming out of a show and say, hey, did you just see that? Is it any good? Do you recommend it? Or don't be afraid to look at all the reviews and get an idea. Now, the reviews will start to come out. If you're coming for the entire festival, the reviews will take a little while to come out. There's a lot of reviews and it's a lot of shows to see. Literally thousands and thousands of shows. But if you're here for a while, don't be afraid to hang on and wait and read about it and find out if it was good. But if you've not got time, just ask people. Go up and make friends. Honestly, this city is incredible when it's the Edinburgh Festival. So, be friendly, be inquisitive, and find out what's going on. Hopefully, guys, this is enough to get you started on coming to the Edinburgh Festival. If you are coming, have a brilliant time. Honestly, you will love it. If you have any questions before you come, write them in the comments below. I am by no means the world's biggest expert on the Edinburgh Festival, but I will help out where I can. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. If you want to, why don't you subscribe, and then you won't miss out on anything else by hitting the circle in the corner, or if you want, why don't you watch my top 5 free things to do in Edinburgh. Till next time, bye humans.